Good morning. Happy Monday. 7 a.m. already. I hope everyone slept well. Let me move this to comments. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning. Good morning. Let me move this. Let me make this comments visible on screen. There we go. And let's see. Whoops. Sarah, magical day, galactic citizens. I have to tell you, since we were talking about broken pendulums the other day, well, okay, my hematite bracelet broke after Friday meditation. Don't know if I will restring it. It is part of a trio I wear and want to restring together, and not the one I thought you would break first. I was wearing them only when I went out, but since the solar eclipse, it was 24/7. Oh, that's fascinating. And thinking of restringing them, I love that. That is brilliant. Good. That's brilliant. Love that. Tell us why you like to wear hematite during an eclipse. I would really be interested in hearing that, dear Sarah. Good morning, Janet. Good morning. Good morning. I want to hear more about what she's saying there. That's fascinating. Good morning, Teresa Ford. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Oh, goodness. The moon was incredible this morning. I had powerful dreaming. Did all of you? I had powerful dreaming, very healing. I appreciated that. I was dreaming of crystals. It was really, really cool. Amethyst and quartz. And I was arranging them meticulously in a configuration. It was really cool. I am thankful. When I go outside in the morning, my first words are thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for the dreaming. Thank you for the healing. Thank you for the sleep. And then I begin my prayers for the day. Janet's working from home and under blankets. Oh, good for you. Oh, no, your heater's not working. Oh, darn it. Well, that's not ideal. I hope that it begins to work or can be replaced, dear Janet. We don't want you cold. We don't want you cold. We want you warm and comfortable and safe. Sarah, the eclipse hit me like a freight train. So they and my rings were helping me ground. Oh, and I was still floating 5 dimensions high. Oh, for the grounding. Oh, okay. I get that. That makes sense. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're well and your mom and Tony. Any updates on Tony and the grandbaby? Do you have the grandbaby this morning? Do you have a busy week ahead? I know you care a lot for others. I hope you're including yourself in this week's care because you matter. You matter. Oh, Janet says, oh, Eddie, I got myself a beautiful chocolate calcite palm stone. Oh, that's fantastic. I've never heard of chocolate calcite. I love calcite. I love stones, but I really appreciate it. I have two of my pieces of calcite with me here this morning. Oh, beautiful chocolate calcite. Oh, that's wonderful. Congratulations. We love it. Good morning, Kelly. She says, good morning, everyone. I won't be able to comment for a while as I will be listening from the soaking tub. I love you all. Oh, that sounds perfect. That sounds perfect. I hope that feels so wonderful. I have something wonderful today. I'm using a little heating pad. I put it in the microwave and then I place it when I'm sitting here on the small of my back, and it feels wonderful. It really helps. I really appreciate it. Small comforts, they make all the difference, they really do. It's said to be very grounding, Janet says. Oh, I bet. Oh, I'm absolutely certain of that. That's fantastic. I'll have to look into chocolate calcite. I like that. Oh, no grandbaby this week. We're going away for 5 days for our 44th anniversary. Oh, blessings to you on your 44th anniversary. That's remarkable. That's fantastic. That's spectacular. I'm so glad you're going away. Oh, it's so nice to hear of you treating yourself well. That sounds fabulous. Have a wonderful, wonderful time. Good morning, Amber. She says, good morning from Texas. Good morning from the Lone Star State. Goes on for 1,000 miles. I love it. One of my favorite shows, Amber, is Young Sheldon. Love that show. And they're from Texas. So right away, my mind went to Young Sheldon and, and that great show in that part of Texas. Interesting. Oh, yes. We're so enjoy the vacation and congrats to Debbie. You got that right. No kidding. Good morning, Carolina. Happy Monday. Did you all survive the turning back of the clock yesterday? Now, I don't know about you, but our smart devices, like our cell phones and our computers, they already do that automatically. So yesterday morning, I was redoing the living room clock, the kitchen clock, the bathroom clock, the little tiny bedside kind of TV side clock, making sure we were at the right time in all the zones of our home. But yeah, it takes getting used to. What I really would like to see, and while we're talking about envisioning things, I envision a world where we switch to daylight saving or standard time, or we just pick one, because here in Washington State, about 8 years ago, we voted on this, and we've just been waiting for Congress to do their job, because we voted to keep one time zone and stick with it. And I'd really like us to do that. There are some states that do. Arizona comes to mind. I was in a class yesterday with wonderful women, the class that Allie is teaching about ancestral healing. It's a really good class. I'm really enjoying it. And I really got to share this book. Let me pick up. I got things to mail today. This is the book we're using for that wonderful class with Allie. And I highly recommend taking that class. But this book is the one that the class is being run from. And it's really good. It's a really, really good book. It's called Healing Ancestral Karma, and it is written by Mari, Mari, Silva, Silva. So I would highly recommend that if you're interested in reading something about that. That's what I'd recommend. It's a really good class with Allie at Heart and Soul Connected. Good morning, Barbara. Let me see if I can. I started talking and I lost track of where I was there. You usually forget to reset your car's clock. Oh, well, this is your reminder. Good morning, Barbara. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're fine this wonderful day. And how did you survive the hours, the time change yesterday? I can't talk. Yes, exactly, Teresa. Pick a time and stick with it. Exactly. You guys did too in Florida, voted that way too. We're still waiting. I know, right? I wonder how many of us states are like, we voted on this 8 years ago. Come on, you dickheads, get with it. Excuse my language. But we already voted on this. Yeah, Arizona is standard. Yeah, and they just stuck with it. That's a good time. That's a good idea. I'm so glad. I'm so thankful. Paul and I were talking last night briefly about, oh shoot, I left this. Sorry, I was distracted. I accidentally left a paintbrush to soak in water overnight, and I don't usually let them soak that long. Paul and I are so thankful that he's retired, because this used to be so brutal, because he would get up at, leave the house by 4:30 when he worked for the DOD. And he had a 3-hour commute every day, and man, the time change was brutal. So we, with full hearts say prayers for everyone that's still working and getting up. We say prayers for everyone's health and happiness and safety during this adjustment period that we are in to this time change and well everything else that's going on as well. Big prayers flying everywhere. Sarah says Arizona's Mountain Standard and Kentucky is standard too. Oh, okay. Janet says Indianapolis has a different time for the rest of Indiana. What the heck? Used to mess me up when I was showing dogs. Oh, you show dogs? Really? What kind of dogs did you show, Janet? That's fascinating. I a couple that I cared for, they used to show dogs, and they share. Oh, that was like Shelties. They showed their Sheltie dogs for years. They had a wonderful time doing so. Barbara says, Annie and group, thank you all for your prayers. Oh, of course. My court case went very well. Ooh, I can breathe freely. Oh, such a blessing and a miracle. Oh, we are overjoyed to hear that, Barbara. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get some sweetgrass to celebrate that. Hold on one second, please. Here we go. That's worth celebrating. Absolutely. Yay. Thank you for sharing that wonderful news with us, Barbara. That is wonderful. That is wonderful, wonderful news. Wonderful, wonderful news. Whew. Let me set that aside. There we go. You know, I'm so glad you shared that. I'm so glad. Good morning, Jules. Good morning. How are things on Resilience Ridge this morning? My weather app was saying we might get snow for like an hour. I would love to see a little dusting before it turns to rain, but we need the rain, so I won't complain. That rhymed. Hey, Barbara. Hate the time change. Okay. Really affects my body. What is the purpose anymore? I know. It was originally created so that because people went shopping outside. You know, they said it was for farmers, but it wasn't. It was actually for consumerism. And we don't need it. It is so antiquated, just like so many things right now. It's good we're going to redo the whole Constitution and everything. But please, let's stick to one time. Let's stick to standard time and just stick with it, please. Nationwide. It would be so much better for everyone's safety. Oh, Janet, her grandmother was an artist. I took her paintbrushes after she died. Oh, I hope you've painted with them, dearest. And I still am waiting to hear what kind of dogs you showed, because that's pretty exciting. Everyone say good morning to everyone. Oh, Newfoundlands and Corgis. Oh, I did dog sports too. Noofs do water rescues. Oh, I wanted a Newfoundland for the longest time. I so wanted a Newfoundland, and I already had its name picked out. I was going to name it Rubles. I even wrote a poem years ago about a Newfoundland named Rubles and how much I wanted a big, giant Newfie. So that's wonderful. And Corgis. You know, we did dog sports with Rosie years ago, and we set up a thing. I don't know if I have I'll have to look to see it. I have a throwback video or something of we set up things out back, and we made them out of PVC pipes and kitty tunnels, and we had Rosie run through them and jump over and go around, and it was so fun. She loved it. We got tired, but she loved every minute of it. I love that you did that, Janet. That is so cool. Yes, me too. Oh, yes. And thank you, Jules, for the sage you sent me. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be taking a few wands with me to the gathering up in Canada, and I will share that they are gifts from Jules. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Barbara says, Annie, it's time to buy some new stones to celebrate. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There's one stone, Barbara, that if you can, I'm not promoting it or selling it, I'm just sharing it. I just ordered some for myself. It's called Afghanite, Afganite. It's really super calibrated to help us be in communication with our angelic teams. So that's why I ordered it. So I'm sharing that with Barbara and anyone who would like to be amused by me and likes crystals. It's a new to me stone, and I wanted to share that. So there you have it. It's my latest thing. It's gorgeous. How you been up for hours? I've been up for a couple hours. I was doing some writing and ran out and fed the squirrels and did my prayers, and yeah. Oh, that isn't that a relief about Barbara? Oh, that is such a relief. I am so glad it went so well. Oh, Jules has many of her mother's brushes and wildlife drawings. Oh, what treasures you have. Do you draw? Do you draw or paint? Or write? That would be cool to hear about. Oh, love that. Barbara just ordered it, but she didn't need much encouraging on that one. Well, mine's coming this week. I'm so excited. You know, I sage them when they come and welcome them. And then they sit on my altar for a while. And then I hold. And sometimes I see associations in my mind's eye of what other crystals they would like to be next to. And I'm learning. I'm learning to listen to my softer senses. Good morning, Kai May. Good morning. Happy Monday. Ooh, yesterday it was over 60 degrees in Fargo, North Dakota. Wow, spring is right around the corner. Boy, it is. It really is. Boy, do I need to start weeding too. I have a path through the garden, and in the back corner, I need to. There's wild mustard. It's a very small, feathery type plant, and it's actually wild mustard. A woman shared that with me years ago, but it will take over if you let it. So, I always thank them for their service as I weed. I thank them for their service because whatever intention we hold for the land has its own stratus layers of plants that show up to heal it. So we interrupt that cycle when we pull weeds and plant our own specific plants. So it's always good to talk to the land while you're doing so, thanking it for its service, describing out loud to the garden energies what you want to grow and what your intentions are, and asking, just asking for assistance with that. It's always nice to do that while one's digging in the ground and doing weeding. And let's see. Jill says, well, I have. Oh, cool. Mom had me in oil paint since junior high. Oh, my goodness. I only took up painting acrylic and watercolor like 4 years ago. Oh, I would love to see what you paint, Jules. Oh, my goodness. I would love you to share what you paint sometime on your channel. Everyone, please subscribe to Jules Learning to Listen if you haven't already. I'd love to see that. Maybe she'll share that sometime. Or maybe she'll even make her own deck of cards. Oh, that would be so cool. Oh, Kai May. Thank you, Sarah Broyles. Oh, that's awesome. Barbara asks, what does a red-bellied woodpecker mean? I have this gorgeous one that has been coming every morning. Makes me so happy. Woodpeckers about resourcefulness. They're also about boundaries. They also are about learning how to toot your own horn and respect the space. And where is it? I'm working on something this weekend that you might find interesting. Where the heck is it? You'll like this. Here's something I painted this weekend. A member of the woodpecker family. So yeah, it's that time of year too because they show up. Because obviously where you live is a good breeding and food and resource area. So they will come around places that are very fortuitous like that, and their tongues, remember, go around their brains and protect them when they're pecking out wood for homes, and when they go up to loft and metal parts of your home on your chimney or siding or what have you, and they will peck really loudly to let prospective mates know that, hey, this is a good place. There's water, there's food, there's lots of places to raise our young. This is a great place. So I would consider that a blessing. Good for you. It's going to be 70 in Jersey today. Wow. But predicting snow for next week, it is so unpredictable. No fooling. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I was trying to get my thumb to do the right thing here. Jules says, we have rolls of mom's quick studies in unclothed models. Haven't painted in years. Maybe. Oh, cards. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that would be so wonderful to see and hear about. And in a time of year when it's good to be inside, that would be a wonderful thing to hear about and to see. Janet says, my mom and I took a watercolor class together. That was fun and a sweet memory. I have a large painting she did. Oh, I love that, Janet. I love that. Paul and I took a drawing class together, and I really had fun with that. And it was hysterical because my husband is naturally very, very gifted. He's super good, like at drawing perspective, which I really struggle with. It's hilarious. And he's just naturally good at it. And he took drawing, and he's just, I don't know, he's really good at it. And it was hysterical because we were drawing things in class, and like at one point we were drawing a dog, and so we're sitting by side, and we're all about art is art, everybody do your own thing. And the instructor saw my dog and was like, your dog has seen some things. It was true. So I'm so glad you did that. It's so fun taking class together. It does make for really good memories. I love that you did that. Debbie says they also let you know if the tree is dying. That's true. They do. Woodpeckers let you know that. Or your house has termites. They are a call of changes. Thank you for sharing that, Debbie. Thank you. Thank you. I love that. Sarah, beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hope to put too many holes in our cedar tree. We have one tree that we fell years ago. And I don't know that it will become habitat. We have two trees on our property that I'm hoping that they will come across and decide to use for habitat. I'd be thrilled if they're snags, if they were to create homes in them, like I see them do in other parts of the neighborhood, to taller trees. So it's a dream. It's a dream to be part of that story. Yeah. When we changed our gardens over to habitat gardens, it must have been close to 13 years ago, and we put in native plants everywhere with specific needs. And I went up to a local tribe into their nursery, and I saved a lot of money by doing so because I could talk to them about which native plants to put where. And I wanted to attract cedar waxwings, and I'm still trying to attract cedar waxwings because they're so beautiful. And they love berries. We'll see. It's nice to become really aware of your environment and your garden and what's native to your area so that you can become a part of the story and attract the birds and all of the things that complement each other in a natural habitat. It's really fun. It's really fun to learn about. Barbara, Debbie, he loves the suet. I put out for my feather friends. Just warms my heart to watch them. Oh, they do love suet, don't they? Yeah, we've really been going through it. Which reminds me, the cake outside my window is down to like this much, so I need to put another cake out later this morning. Yeah. Jules says, that's funny. I'm drawing the dog as spirit teacher. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That sounds fabulous. Because they are from the angelic realms. You know, in quiet moments, I talk to Rosie and I pet her and give her a massage her ears and I thank her for being with us for today and every day. And anytime I ask her about the angelic realm, she just looks at me with great loving eyes and not a peep, nothing, no pictures, no nothing. So it's like, okay, just like I'm being a dog right now and you're being human. Let's just stay in the moment and do that. This is very grounding. But she's not leaking any secrets to me, I'll tell you that. Um, Today, I say a special prayer for my brothers, Keith and Ern and Ron. I have another brother named Chad, but for this morning's purposes, I'm going to share a painting I did. It started out being a crow, and it ended up being my mom because today she's been walked on 3 months ago today. And this painting started out to be a crow, but it ended up being her being free now. She's free now. So I wanted to share that and share extra special prayers with three of my brothers, Ron and Keith and Ernie. Good prayers from my little brothers. Barb, good morning. Happy Monday. Oh, you're just in time. Perfect timing. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Debbie loves watching the wildlife. Me too. Being in nature, yes, and experiencing it is wonderful. It really is. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Kaime, thank you. Thanks, Deb. Thanks. A phoenix. Oh, I love that, Barb. It's so important to. I didn't realize it until this morning, but I just remembered in the nick of time, so I haven't been like counting the days or anything. It's just today. It's like, oh, it popped into my head. Okay. Barbara would like to add Bill to the healing list. Okay. Oh, he's diagnosed with Parkinson's. Okay, Bill. You got it. Bill. Oh, we need to, let's see, Kelly, while we're at it. Kelly and Tim, because they're still in Puerto Vallarta. Puertovallarta. Puerto Vallarta. We went there for our honeymoon a million years ago. And our own Kelly Bach, who's soaking and listening this morning. We're happy. We're happy to hear that. We need Ray. Let's see, Janet's job. Dolly's goddaughter, Amanda. Sarah and her cats. Our dear Diana, who is recovering beautifully from her surgery. So proud of her. So happy for her. She's going to be up and dancing around and doing yoga and going for long walks in no time. Carolina's husband, how's he doing, sweetheart? Let's see, Richie, Terry, Terry's brother Michael, Eric, Ern, Ron, and Keith. Janet, how's your ribs and knees? How are they doing? Inquiring minds need to know. Tony and Allison and Jax. Let's see. Morella, who's recovering from surgery quite nicely, I've heard, I think. Judith. Kaime, because she's got more job interviews coming up. Patricia. How's Patricia this morning? Has anyone seen her? Her sciatica was really bothering her last time. Aaron, Nitu. And family. Okay. Let's see. Eileen and Sheldon. Imelda. And how is our dear Kim? Kim, hold her with extra angels, please. She just lost her dog. Judith's sister, Pamela. I wonder how she is faring this fine day. Let's see, Kim for her dog. Locked on. Okay, I think let me know if I've forgotten anyone. Oh, and the first message Kelly sees is hugs for her. Oh, I love that. Perfect. Carolyn, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Caroline is doing well. Oh, good. Oh, good. And I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. Her husband. Okay. That's good. That's good. Whatever it was that slipped in my mind, it will come back as needed. It will come back as needed. Sometimes I instead of pushing to try to think of the word that I'm thinking of, I just kind of relax and let it go and know that when time's right, it'll come back to me. For anyone that we need to add to the list, I wanted to make sure I didn't forget anyone. So I am relying on you to help me out with that. We have a pretty good sized list. Good morning, Barbara. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. It's the 9th, March 9th. I wonder what will happen this week. I didn't get a chance to watch Sterling yet. Paul and I will do that today. Maybe at lunchtime. I have a show today with Teri. Or Teri has a show and I'm with her, however you want to say it. But about an hour after our meditation is done. So it'll be at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that. And I had a great class. I think I mentioned that. I had a great class. I really recommend this class. Wow. Ancestral karmic healing. That's really good. Good morning, Ralph. How are you? Happy Monday. Nice to see you. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Barbara. I'm so glad Barbara's court case got settled in such a good way. I'm so thankful for that. And happy to put Bill on this list. There we go. I always like to dot the I's and cross the T's. Because sometimes, when you write really quickly, you look back and go, oh, wow, a whole bunch of I's I missed there. And it's important to dot our I's and cross our T's. Kai May, there we go. I wonder what this week will be like. I've been focusing recently at 7:34 on, it might sound trite, but I've been focusing on being fully present, especially when I'm being prayerful. And I've caught myself having fearful thoughts, almost like a knee-jerk response to the insanity that the regime is doing. So anytime that I catch myself, like I'm preparing food, or I'm just simply walking from one room to another on my way to do something, and if a fearful thought passes through my consciousness, I'll say, hold, mark that, let's mark that a boundary, because I don't do fear thinking anymore. So let's mark that boundary and present pink light at that moment in my aura, in my auric field, in my energetic body, because we're not feeding fear anymore. So I catch myself having fear-based thoughts, and have to say, okay, let's put a marker there because we're not doing that anymore. As I change this habit over to putting my energy where I want it to go. And it's not putting your head in the sand. It's just catching the thought patterns as they arise because we're changing that. We're here to change so many things. We're here to change so many things. And if only we just focus on our light and being as fully present as we possibly can and saying, I am love, I am light, walking around. Wherever I am, love is. Wherever I am, my guides and angels and ancestors and creator and beloved Mother Earth are here with me. And I'm grounding that energy in every waking moment. So it's okay when you catch yourself having a fearful thought. But I'm starting to use some more discernment and more discipline. Like for instance, here's something totally goofy and ridiculous for entertainment purposes only. I picked up my phone, I was scrolling on YouTube, and I saw this little ad that said In-N-Out Burgers is giving free burgers to anyone in an ICE uniform. And I'm like, what? And I told my husband Paul about it, and he's like, that's AI junk. That's just junk. That's not real. So then I went to Google and did some research and said, is that true? And the research said, no, that's not true. That's a created thing, just as a lie. So it's sort of like that. Like, so when my thinking has these kind of knee-jerk fearful thoughts, and we're living in a really tumultuous and somewhat scary time, so it's understandable when those thoughts come up. I kind of put a marker on them and go, okay, thank you, but we're not feeding that. The same way and reason that I won't think hateful thoughts towards anybody, and I won't think yucky thoughts, hateful thoughts towards the regime or anybody in it or the orange one leading it, because that's an energy that they've thrived on. I don't know why, but I'm not going to feed it. I'm not going to feed them. So I'll be like, okay, I'm going to envision pink light around myself, so that any interactions, this is an energy that they are afraid of. Love and light scares them because they're doing dastardly deeds and not being truthful. They are the reason. They have reasons to be nervous of love and light and truth. So if I surround myself in that, and so if I meet those negative thoughts with love and light and pink light, put a little pink wall there, pink light to the back of hearts, that's an energy that I will feed my energy into. And I find that more effective. I hope that makes sense. They are, right, Barb? These times are definitely exercising your intuition. They are. Yes, because the soft senses, the soft clairs, the knowing, the hearing, the seeing are becoming stronger if we lean into them, and they're soft. Unlike a lot of the things in the outside, collective energies are not soft. So yeah, you're right. Well said. Kelly says, good morning, Ralph. Welcome, Sarah. Oh, hello, Sarah. Teresa says, I'm finally getting what you mean of putting markers on his boundaries. Oh, cool, for thoughts. It took me a while, but now I'm imagining them as buoys in the water. Yes, buoys in the water to remind me I don't need to travel there again. Yes, so well said. Yes, me too. And it's taking discipline. And it's just this soft 1 minute at a time. But I know they're adding up. It's as if I'm gathering back my own power and my own attention because they're throwing so much shit at the walls. Pardon my language, but they're throwing so much in every crazy direction they can think of because they're frightened. And they have reason to be, because truths are being exposed as well as bad behavior. So I will put my energy where I want it to go, Yep. And the next, I think it's the 28th of this month, March 28th is the next No Kings March. So, and there is the 5 Calls app that you can get for free on your phone and let your voice be heard about things. meetings and call your representatives. And they have lots of good information there and cues and the phone numbers. You're just hitting buttons. They've done all the groundwork of getting the contact info ready for us. So there's, putting our energy where we want it to go. Because our energy is precious. And it helps to, when we think of we're not here alone and we have guides and angels and ancestors who want us to succeed at why we came, because there were some things that our ancestors did that they're not very proud of, that they really screwed up. And so to see future generations do better and be better and make choices on the when they're in the physical realm, a lot of people have a hard time with that. And it's not fun. But in the spiritual realm, where wisdom is seen and consequences are seen for generations, things take on a different tune. So when anyone born decides that these bad patterns are going to end with me, and I'm going to make different choices, and I'm going to choose love over fear every time, it makes a difference. And they are behind us going, yes, yes, overjoyed that we're making those choices. So never ever feel alone. Even if you're doing everything different than they did, they will, yeah. It makes a difference. It really does. Oh, yay, Barb. It's really helping me. Yeah. Like Teresa said it so well. I love the way she described that. Oops. What? I just watched a video about what to look for in AI video. Oh, perfection is one of them. Humans are messy. That's so true. That's so true. And over the weekend, I'd pick up my phone because I did a lot of painting and we got to visit with the grandchildren. And I'd pick up my phone and I'd scroll through and I'm like, that doesn't look real. That doesn't look real. It was some ad about Ozempic gone wrong or something. And it's like, ugh, just yucky. A lot of the low energy stuff doesn't show up in my feed at all. Because I choose on purpose. I'll choose ones I like. Even if I don't watch them fully, I'll choose ones that are about positive things, about how to grow a garden, how to recycle, how to upcycle items, things about animals, things, positive things. I'll put my likes on those. And if I get a chance, I'll hype positive videos or other YouTubers that are in our community. I'll hype their videos if it, because I don't know why or how it comes up, and it only lets me hype 3 videos a week. Like, what's up with that? I think I should be able to hype more than 3. I don't know. Okay, it's almost time to meditate. We have 2 minutes. Have to work on this practice. Was entrenched for years. Need to take the class with Allie next session. Oh, you're gonna love it. I know, right, Ralph? We were just talking about that. It's so screwy-dooey that we even have to go through this anymore. I'm so thankful my husband's retired now. Okay, we need to meditate. Debbie says, Annie Bear, will you please add my son Sean? Yes, Sean. Sean and family. You got it. The military is supposed to be relocating them to Germany in a couple of months. Oh, okay. Yes. We had our prayers due, her mama prayers. Yeah. You mean cats can't ice skate? Or what about that funny one? There's a funny one out there that's like a dancing. So you take a picture of your pet or whatever, a picture that you already have of your pet, and it makes them do funny dances. And I looked at that in the country of origin, and I'm like, I'm not going to download something that I don't, no matter how funny it might look, I'm not going to download that and use it. Okay, it's time to meditate. Let's take this off. Have a quick sip of tea. Thank you very much, Jules. I appreciate that. Barbara, okay. Okay, Barbara and her son, Sean. Barbara and son, Sean. Okay, you got it. Thank you. Thank you for telling us that. Absolutely. Okay, let's rub our hands together. Let me get my tea out of the way here. Don't want to accidentally knock it over. Let's rub our hands together and be ready to take 3 deep breaths. Take as many breaths as you like. But the intent of these breaths is to breathe in Creator. You might want to go like this with your hands and feel that energy between your palms as you breathe in 3 times. Letting your shoulders drop. Breathing out anything that does not belong to you. Breathing in Creator. Hold. Breathing out stress. Breathing in light. Feel your belly expand too. Hold. Release. Return to your normal breathing pattern and try to be mindful of it. Breathing in through your nose oxygenates your brain. Breathing in down through your diaphragm, through your chakras, down into your tummy, which is your second brain, and grounding this energy through your hips, your legs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet into beloved Mother Earth. Now when you breathe, you might be able to breathe a little bit deeper because welcome, you're in the now. In my mind's eye, I see us walking through the grass field on the path we have taken together before. Some of us are humming. We can hear the grandmothers in the distance beating their drums, singing of quiet songs. Sometimes not so quiet, depending on their mood. Each of us having guides and angels and ancestors surround us. And we walk this path together to our beautiful, ginormous tree. And we walk around this tree, our fingers brushing the bark. It's rough and smooth in places and gnarled beautifully. It has a scent. And we can hear the tree creaking in the wind because she's so large and beautiful and ancient. And as we walk around her, we see a big gnarled root and we step over it, seeing an opening into the ground. And we step down, 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 down these steps. As we do so, we are scanned. Our body is scanned by the Earth Mother herself. And each chakra is washed in love. Anything that does not belong to us lifts away, becomes neutral energy. The grandmothers are saging us from afar as they drum. The tree releases resins that wash over us and cleanse our energy bodies as we step down, down into the earth. We still feel and hear the footprints above us. We still hear and feel the beats of the drums. Today is a special day, as all our days. All days are special. But today we form a loose circle inside this cavern. a loose circle. We each stand with our heads slightly bowed, with respect and humility. Our bodies rocking back and forth just a little bit because we are thrumming with the energy of Earth. She is replenishing our shields. We are finding our balance. Our boundaries have extended because our energy bodies have extended. We need a recalibration and to ground the energies, releasing any energies that no longer belong to us. All the energies that we have cleared, they fall away. Our guides and angels are behind us, smoothing our energies, helping us balance our chakras, helping us balance the field of energy we find ourselves in. We are given an extra layer of mirror-like energy around our shields. We are shining and reflecting all of the divine light that we are made of and that we are attuned with. As we accept our spiritual lineages and our energetic gifts, we ground this energy into beloved Mother Earth. We can actually feel her heartbeat beating with ours. We are her children. She loves all her children. The ones who are awake, the ones who are waking up now. So let us join in this loose circle while our guides and angels fluff our energy bodies and shine our shields and help us balance our chakras. And we are grounded with Mother. Let all of us place our hands like this towards the center of this cavern. For there is a light in the center of us. This connects us to Source. As you breathe in this light, you breathe in more of our purpose here. Each of us has a purpose. In our families, in our areas, in our regions, in our realms, in our lineages. Breathe in this light. It will help you. It will help you feel more at home in your skin. It will help you remember what you need to remember. More of who you are. You're the child of Creator and Mother. Here on purpose. At this time of great change. Our ancestors want us to fulfill, each of us want us to fulfill our purpose. And breathing in this light helps us be lit from within. Take this light and swoop it over your head to your energetic body. It will affect the area and the region and the realm of Earth you are in. This will help you resonate more with nature. Nature will ground you and protect you. Nature will help you stay in the power of now, in the moment of now. And when you're in the now, you are always connected with Mother Earth and with Creator. You are always connected with your guides and angels and ancestors. And with breath, you can do this on purpose. When you have scary thoughts come up or old things that have not been resolved, you can hold them in the space of your high heart and say, I see you. I feel you. I hear you. I release you with love. I release the pains and regrets and fears with love. And then breathe in more, Creator, for all of the 7 generations behind you and ahead of you. Because right now, you are here, making a difference. You may feel hands touch your shoulders, stroke your back. You may feel energy stroke your brow and your crown chakra. They are your guides and angels and ancestors blessing you and thanking you for being here at this time. You may be gifted a feather, a crystal, a word, a phrase, a picture in your head. These are all meant to bolster you, to encourage you, to tell you to keep going, keep doing this. You're doing well. Keep resonating the love and light that you are made of. We are lighting up this world from the outside, from the inside out. And they are lighting it from the outside. So together we create this matrix of light. In the crystal grid we stand in the crystal grid around the planet. They are each imbued with Creator and Mother. And our intent for the highest, most beneficial outcome, the highest good for all, those energies are welcome here on our planet. In our outer world and in our inner world. While you sit and you may speak with your guides and angels or ancestors, you may have a question you want to pose to them. While you are doing that, I will read aloud our list. We are requesting extra angels, please, for Bill, for Elaine and Sheldon, for Imelda, for Kelly and Tim, for Kim, for Puerto Vallarta, for Judith's sister Pamela, for Kelly Bach, for Ray, for Sean and family, for Janet's job, for Dolly's goddaughter Amanda, for Sarah and her cats, for Barbara and her son Sean, for Sarah and for Sue and her cats, for dear Diana, for Carolina's husband, for Richie, for Terry, for Michael, for Ern and Ron and Keith, for Eric, for Tony, for Allison and Jax, for Morella, for Jaime, for Judith, for Patricia, for Aaron and Nitu and kids, for safe travels. We are here on purpose at this great time of change, guides and angels and ancestors. Thank you for helping us. Creator, beloved Mother Earth, thank you for helping us. Please keep helping us as we hold the light, as we recalibrate and heal from within and share that with the world around us and ground it into your beautiful crystal grid, Mother, aligned with the crystalline grid above us and around our planet. We choose love over fear every time. We love you, we love you, we love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are your love walking around. Thank you for helping us. Please keep helping us. We shall look for beauty in ourselves and each other in this world, and we shall find it. And we shall ground our profound thanks. It is such an honor to be here at this time of great change. Just feel the love for a moment. Just feel the love. It is such an honor to be here. We are here on purpose. We are together and stronger for it. We are scattered all over the country and all over the globe for good reason. It's how we do this thing. It's what we do. From my high heart to yours, I send blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Fatima. Good morning, Bora Bora. Janet, it's so good to see you. Happy birthday month, Fatima. Yay. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Janet, we hear you. It's going to be an extra cup of tea kind of day, isn't it? It is a doozy getting used to the time change. And hopefully we'll all just decide as we change the government and change everything to just pick a time and stick to it. I would very much like that. Hey, Liz and On, good morning. I'm so thankful you joined us this morning. So everyone, if you could, if you're able to, join Terry and I at 9 a.m. Pacific. We're going to be getting together today, and I'm really looking forward to that. So have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. Bye for now. I got to go warm up my tea. It's now cold. I will talk with you soon. Bye for now.